We're here on the Isle of Sheppey in northern Kent, and I'm here with Ryan McCormack at Burden Brothers, and we're looking at some oilseed rape behind us being cut. Now the first thing I notice here is we've got a swath here, so why are you swathing rather than direct cutting?
Okay, a couple of things, David. Reason we swath is to protect it from the weather. So 1 in 10 years we can see hailstones come through the farm, and obviously if it was standing very brittle, it can shatter the pod and therefore lose the crop. The other thing, as you can probably hear, the high winds, quite open to the elements here on the marsh, and the wind again, high winds can create shatter. So we swath to keep it in that nice closed rosette to keep it safe from the elements of the weather. The other thing, we also bale all our straw, so therefore with it being swathed, the crop and the stalks is actually very dry compared to direct cutting where you would see some green stalks. So yeah, we can be in 24 hours later with the baler and have it baled up, ready for cultivation and muck spreading.
Okay, this is obviously a very difficult year for oilseed rape. A lot of people with some quite horrendous yield. So what sort of yield are you getting from this crop?
Okay, first block we cut, we've done exactly 3 tons to the hectare. Second block was about 3.4. and we're just in our final block now, so hopefully by the end of the day we'll have an indication of what the yield is. So somewhere around 3.2 tonnes per hectare, which I believe's average.
And what about flea beetle? I mean, we're all obsessed about flea beetle damage. What was it like here in the autumn and winter?
Well, we had to take out 10% due to flea beetle damage. So we established 200 hectares and we're harvesting 180 hectares.
Yeah, so not too bad for you.
Not too bad for us, but...
Well, what's your thoughts about going forward? A lot of question marks about the future of oilseed rape. You've got 180 hectares in the ground now that you're harvesting. What are you going to do this summer?
We're going to have one more chance. We're going to establish 100 hectares, conventional only seed, and see how it goes.
Yeah.
And look at the margins next year and work out if it's viable crop to grow as a grape crop.
So we've just moved along the Isle of Sheppey, just a little bit westward, and I'm with James Atwood now, and he's direct cutting his oilseed rape. So this has been glyphosated 2.5 weeks ago, and it seems to be going quite well, James.
Yes, no, it does. It's all looking well. Weather's on our side at the moment, all cutting well. So yeah, we're getting on.
And what's this variety?
Elgar.
Elgar. Yeah. And you like the conventionals rather than the hybrids?
Yeah, I prefer the conventionals. We can home save our own seed. That's why we stay with that, and they all yield just as well. So. Yeah.
And there's a lot of talk about flea beetle. Was flea beetle a problem on the island?
No, we didn't suffer any pressure from flea beetle this year. We don't normally, like the East Coast does, but yeah, no, it's fairly relaxed. So.
And you're telling me you've got about 500 hectares of oilseed rape. Now, a lot of interest in what's the future for oilseed rape. So what about this summer? Will you be drilling about the same?
We'll be growing roughly the same, if not a little bit more next year. So,
yeah, okay, yeah, so no. for you the market of the oilseed rape's looking quite good?
Yeah, no, always looks good. So.
Yeah, I mean the prices are quite good,
yeah, they're pretty steady at the moment, so yeah, no, it's looking good.
Yeah, okay, so one of the few people with a sort of optimistic note on the oilseed rape side.
You have to be, don't you, these days? So.